The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's McNabb. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Man, how about that defense on the snap? They are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Bulls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season, not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
The Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Working the big fella to the corner. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
It is so hard as a defender to have to stop that big fella from catching the corner route, right? He already has great size and long arms, and he can jump. So what do? I mean, you're not trying to create pass interference and a penalty, but that's just a size mismatch, and the offense took advantage.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. He wants to change this route. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Buffalo! Fitted in the window for the score. Got it. The give to the lone running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are
turning it on. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass, really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he won't quite get there. But, boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Bulls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. With the catch, it's Simmons. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. Leaves it with the back. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass. And here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that first down.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now the play fake. Lets it fly. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And most quarterbacks will tell you, if they start to drift and throw off their back foot, their balance isn't as good, and you're more inclined to miss like he did right there.
Quick strike complete. He'll be stopped just... the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with first and goal because of great third down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Great job by the back on the option. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they're not on the same page there.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. And the Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. Just a short pass to the tight end. On the move at the 30. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
The Bulls are rolling down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Setting up the screen. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown Bulls. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the catch, and it'll be 3rd down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. And the Bulls decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll... Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Joyner. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Bulls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Sure hands, it's Joyner. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll leave it with him. Got the first down and more. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Buffalo.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. The give on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
There he goes. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
The Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. From the gun on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Gonna run it. It's Joyner. At midfield, he's got room. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Bulls are flying down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Pulls and fires complete. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulls trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really bowing up with your backs against the wall. If you can win this next 3rd down, try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a...
Trying to rumble in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Nice catch and good work afterwards. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. And the Bulls really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Gain of 3. 1st down for the offense.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Handoff from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's in. Clean, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. The Bulls will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he tried to pin him deep. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Working that left side now. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Now on second down. They'll go to the ground. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. Between the uprights, it's good. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Oh, it gives him the tough, stiff arms. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He fires one deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And this one is perfect. And now winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.